New at 5:30, a warning from federal authorities about what they call an increasingly complex and threatening environment ahead of the midterm elections next month. WUSA 9's Katie Lasso is here with much more on that warning. Hi, Katie.
Hi there, Lorenzo. And it's important to note they say right now they are not aware of any specific or credible threats. However, they are still concerned about cyber criminals, disinformation, and are urging both state and local officials to prepare.
Step to the machine.
We are less than 40 days away from the midterm elections, and federal officials are closely monitoring potential threats from cyber to physical violence to misinformation.
I think the greatest threat is anything that would make people not have confidence that the elections are accurate and that they were fair.
Kim Wyman is the senior election security lead at the nation's cybersecurity and infrastructure security agency known as CISA. She previously served as Washington State's Secretary of State. She says the challenges local and state election workers face are something she knows firsthand.
Some of the threats are real, we're going to hang you, I hope somebody puts a bullet in your head, that kind of thing. So it's unnerving.
According to the FBI, 7 states, including key battleground states Arizona, Colorado, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Wisconsin, continue to see unusual levels of threats to election workers. They say it's led to some quitting out of concern for their safety.
I'm hearing from my colleagues across the country that they are having trouble getting people to work the polls and work on election day.
Wyman says CISA has physical security specialists nationwide to help screen buildings and polling sites for any vulnerabilities.
I don't think most people understand the lengths that election officials go to protecting and securing our election system.
She says election workers are beefing up security while also trying to build trust and voters.
Now, it's not just domestic threats they're concerned about. The FBI says they're keeping an eye on foreign agents hoping to undermine confidence in the election system here in the United States. The FBI says some of the top culprits come from Russia and China. Lorenzo?
All right, Katie. And on a much lighter note, we got to welcome you to the WUSA 9 family. Some of you at home might have seen Katie last night at 11 o'clock, your first report for our 5:30 newscast. How you feeling?
Feel good. Excited to be here.
We're glad to have you. And by the way, those of you at home, show Katie some love. Welcome her to DC, Maryland, and Virginia. You can follow her on Twitter at Katie Lasso. Thank you, Katie.